up, y'all? Welcome to Respect the Underground Worldwide, brought to you by Ikon Radio and presented by To The Top Music Management and the Frame Around Podcast. I am your host, Cameron. King me right now, kill me right never, and we got Velli Supreme in the building.
What's up? What's up? What's happening, man?
Oh man, enjoying this wonderful Saturday. We
We
got rain in Arizona.
Come on,
boy.
man. Like, waiting for it. We need some water in this desert. You
exactly,
feel
for real. Like, let's wash all the bad away. You know what I'm saying? And like, hey, bring this good. Like, let's renew ourselves.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I mean, talk to the people. You know what I'm saying? Like, where you from?
Look, South Phoenix representing.
You did.
Yeah. Wasn't born there. I like to say I grew there. You feel me? I wasn't there through the '90s and a lot of that, but you know, it's been a couple decades now, man. Phoenix out the ashes, something out of nothing. Southside get the bag, man. It's Velli Supreme. What's happening?
What? Like, I'm telling you, man, for real. So, like, what type of music you make, man?
Man, I say street conscious, man. That's my album. That's the imprint. You know what I mean? It's really locally. It's got a local vibe to it. You feel me? Various influences, but I like to think that I make something out of nothing with my music. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
It's just an extension of who I am as a rapper, as a business person, as an individual. Super creative.
Oh yeah.
And I think it's something that the city will rock with.
Definitely, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's important. I'm saying, you like, even as a businessman, you got to have that creativity to be able to make something out of nothing. I'm saying, for real, because I've always had a firm belief that if an opportunity is not there, that's the perfect opportunity to create it.
That's it right there, man. That's what it's about. It's about making something out of nothing. You know what I mean? I feel like Phoenix is a unique place. We got from hip hop cities. You think about it, there's a lot of local infrastructure that we have, and I feel like we have yet to really harness and bring it to fruition of where it's about to be. And I feel like Ikon is a huge part of that, man. You know what I mean? The HIPHOP Festival coming up December 9th is crucial. It's the 10th one.
Y'all be there.
I feel like every city starts to blow up once the artists and all the infrastructure pieces start realizing, like, man, we all that we have. This right here. And that's all that we need. Exactly. You know what I mean? I feel like we on the verge of a renaissance in Phoenix, man. I'm definitely a part of that.
Oh yeah, man, for real. That's what I mean. Talk to me, because you mentioned something about, like, you know, being a businessman. So I mean, like, what do you do, like, as far as that avenue?
Yeah, so I own an insurance brokerage in South Phoenix. Yeah. Car, home, business, life insurance. So it's like, it's a legacy look, man. When I say Southside get the bag in my music, I really mean that. You know what I mean? We do policies for people and ensure generational wealth. You know, if you drive something or live somewhere, I'm the plug for that.
Hell yeah.
But outside of that, man, I really focus on music. You know what I mean? I got my next album coming out. I just finished No Stone Unflipped. That came out last year. And I'm looking to drop in April. That's it. Yeah. My next joint's called Principalities and Powers, man. Make sure y'all be on the lookout for that.
Y'all better lock in, I'm saying, for real. Like, that just sounds powerful.
Yeah.
It sounds extra powerful, man. I love that, bro. So, I mean, like, talk to us about the music that you got, that you about to have us play today, man. Like, what you got?
Yeah. So this right here is off my most recent album. I came out, No Stone Unflipped. It's called Curse Lifted. Shout out to Janori. I got him on there. And man, I want to play the music and let the people feel, you know what I mean, feel the vibe. But it's about making something out of nothing. It's about taking ownership and being serious about independence and what you can create, what you can harness, what you can leverage in the city, man. So there it is, Curse Lifted.
Hell yeah. So all of y'all know what I'm saying? Hey, we got Velli Supreme, Curse Lifted, featuring Janor. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, let's get to it. Let it breathe.
That's right. Phoenix out of ashes, something out of nothing. 18 today, I win it. Grade my initials. What was more official? It's safe to say I always pin on my crystal. W2's out, the payroll system got alchemism. That's USD's in the crypto. Along with the old English on the arms, who write their own checks. I always wrote my own bars. Now every time he hit, it's like the city wins with him. The wise pay attention, this territory got thicker. Came for them acres, couple made statements. Once disbarred, the chosen never made it famous. The motive was to own our own and get low. Buy low, sold high. Bet it all on how it's tea to tie the red. It ain't hard to spread bread with the margins. And college couldn't teach them how to get it poppin'. In foreign vehicle, entity, we tax talkers. How them kings ruled before, he took it back to where it all started. I don't salute the captain, owning all my masters. On my menu, then that mean we bout to have it. On my schedule, then that mean it's on my taxes. I wore better, now you better know the fashion. Up at the top, it's not there by accident. Look how the draft did, cash is the Kaepernick.
We own it all, they respecting our acumen. So cut the check and make sure that it's accurate. Hey, my rhymes are rich and something vicious. IRS artists, stay in my business. Cooking these books just like a chemist. Wealthy and independent. My accountant the truth, so not a cent goes missing. Not to mention, yo, that we get dough. From USD to crypto. Came a long way from project windows to whipping benzos. Catching plays in the end zone. But I'm nowhere near my peak until my friend zone. Net worth like 10 strong. Make 6 digits every year, the bag is getting greater. All our reputation, don't be a heavy hater. Been had the flavor, you couldn't savor. I used to make plays at the station while you niggas was playing Sega. So while they matting in Mortal Kombat, and I was getting infected with Wizard steadily contracting. They one-dimensional, I'm multifaceted. I manifested this destiny even better than I imagined.
If you don't play things fair, you better watch the up. Because I'm protecting love. While I haven't been around, a lot of people got fat. All my friends are starving, or the people that I left out there. Everyone's starving, a couple of people are fat. We're taking it back so everybody can eat. Movies, radio, books, everything. Fashion, everything.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Y'all, that was Velli Supreme, Curse Lifted.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it. Like, you sure enough said street conscious, know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, for real, one line that stuck out to me, he was like, write my own checks, always wrote my own bars.
That's
and I'm like, oh yeah, definitely. That is such importance, know what I'm saying? And like, man, I want to say you've got an extremely long career ahead of you.
Man, appreciate that, man.
Like,
we just getting started, man.
Just getting started.
Hip hop turned 50, you feel me? All the veterans is up there, man. Ain't nothing but levels at the top, you know?
Exactly. For real. So like, what made you like, you know, want to go the route of, you know, street consciousness and be able to like put everyone up on game the way you do?
Yeah. Well, street conscious is like the inner voice of the street to tell you how to move. You know what I mean? Tell you how to make something out of nothing. Tell you to invest in yourself. Tell you to bet on yourself. Tell you to risk it.
Yeah.
Take losses and turn them into lessons and blessings and things like that. And so I just feel like it's organic, man. It's naturally me. I'm a risk taker. I'm a dice shaker.
Yeah.
You know? I done seen a lot of benefit from the inner belief and just the mindset and discipline and things like that. So I just feel like my music is a natural extension of self. And it's prophetic in the sense of being able to see what the future can look like and the potential of things. You know what I mean? So I think that's what my music hones in on. And that's what you can expect from the Principalities and Power album for sure.
Definitely, you know what I'm saying? So all of y'all lock in with this man, I'm saying, like on everything. Like his music speaks volumes. I'm saying, like just based off that one song alone. Like, I'm like, man, this man got the longest career and the world don't even know. And I'm saying, and the world is just now tuning in. Y'all got to keep it locked with this man, I'm saying. And one thing I like to ask artists, I'm saying, is to, you know, because I feel like you're definitely going to inspire like multiple generations, man, multiple generations. People just like right here, even in Phoenix alone, even in the state of Arizona, you know, like this is something for the hometown that's like going to motivate them.
That's it.
You know,
that's definitely the focus.
Exactly.
Sure.
So like one thing I like to ask artists, I'm saying, please, you know, provide some wise words for the future generations of artists that you're definitely going to inspire.
Yeah. I would say just be yourself, man. It's a lot of wave riding that go on. It's a lot of let me try to catch this vibe. Let me try to catch this angle or pursuit, but just do what's unique to you. It's easier that way. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's easier to come up with content and really develop a body of work that you could look back on, that your kids could listen to and be proud of, that you could be an old head talking about like, yeah, that was the album, that was the classic. That was where the growth started. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that's the best thing. You know, hip hop, it's not a young man's sport anymore. And I feel like we at a crucial lane right now. You see Nas just dropped 6 tapes. Method Man turned 50.
Yep.
Jay-Z, all of these guys, you know what I mean? Jeezy just came out with a double disc. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And so it's a lot of Andre over there playing the flute. You know what I mean? Even that I feels like down there, that's a hip hop album right there by itself because he's doing it. Yeah. You know what I mean? Hip hop is broad, it's extensive, and we're young as a genre. And we still figuring out and learning lessons as we go. So I just tell the youngins or just anyone that's into it, man, just pursue it with your whole thing and build out a catalog. You know what I mean? You got artists in Texas like Trey the Truth and, you know what I mean? We got these regional things where niggas is eating just off of their state alone. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, think about that. It don't have to even be international. You could get to that level, but just if your city rocking with you, if your state rocking with you, you know what I mean? You could eat, you could move around just off that. So don't try to be nothing else. Just be you. And that's what I do, man. It's Velli Supreme.
Definitely, you know what I'm saying? For real, like wise words from Velli Supreme. Definitely let the people know where they can find like your music and on social and everything.
Yeah. Social media, everything. Velli Supreme. Check me out, iTunes, all of that. You know, I recently changed from Bar Abba, BARABBA, what the previous music was under. You know what I mean? But with this Principalities and Power album, man, if you're familiar with the story of Tupac, he read this book called The Prince by Machiavelli. So I changed my name to Velli Supreme, man. I've been rocking with that book since high school and really feel like that's the time to change my name for this next album that's about to drop out, man. 4/8/24, man, April 8th. Make sure to check for me, man. But Velli Supreme, Instagram, social media, all of that.
Definitely, hell yeah. All of y'all, you heard it here first, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Velli Supreme, like, he got y'all, so definitely be looking out for that new album, you know what I'm saying? And like, hey, y'all keep it locked.
That is.
This Icon.